WrestleMania 41 was supposed to be the culmination of all those years of hard work. After all the ups and downs, all roads pointed to the one location I'd always dreamed of, the main event of WrestleMania. My victories over Drew and Seth had shown that I was still at the top of my game. After I eliminated both Roman and Rollins at the 2025 Royal Rumble, I soon found myself tossed over and thrown to the floor. And that allowed Rollins to release all his frustrations, taking Roman out with a stomp, attacking me, and punctuating the whole mess with another stomp on Roman. So when Heyman announced that the three of us would meet in the main event of the first night of WrestleMania 41, that's when I struck. I used my earned favor from Survivor Series to request Heyman be in my corner that night. This infuriated Roman Reigns, who would not listen to reason, insistent that Heyman had turned his back on his tribal chief. And in all the madness, Roman and I both lost sight. We never thought that night would end the way it did.
Oh, no!
Heyman betraying both of us.
Oh, my God! What the hell did we just witness?
I can't think of a better candidate for slingshot tech to address. It took my whole career to get to that main event. So let's go back to WrestleMania 41 and get me the win that I was well on my way to earning. Let's destroy the architect's plans. Let's show the Oracle that he doesn't see all. And let's force Roman Reigns to acknowledge us.
Here comes Seth freaking Rollins,
the visionary and the revolutionary of WWE.
From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
Officially the coolest entrance living every man's dream, Seth freaking Rollins.
Las Vegas serenading Seth freaking Rollins.
You guys remember what happened 10 years ago up in California, the Bay Area? Seth Rollins cashing in Money in the Bank in the heist of the century at WrestleMania.
An iconic call for an iconic performance. Seth needs another one of those iconic moments this evening against two of the best this industry has ever seen.
A 14th appearance in WrestleMania, the third time he's been in the main event.
Come to WrestleMania for the wrestling, but stay for the karaoke. We've got a bit of everything tonight here in Vegas.
The OTC has arrived in Sin City.
From Pensacola, Florida, weighing 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
For a record 10th time, Roman Reigns will main event WrestleMania.
A titan of this industry, marching to the ring with his signature celestial swagger, the epitome of ice-cold, effortless cool.
Roman Reigns with a record of 9-3 at WrestleMania. Guys, there are only a handful of men in history with more wins than Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. 3 of those men are The Undertaker, John Cena, and the Game Triple H.
Pressure? What pressure? It's only the main event of WrestleMania. But this is a road Roman Reigns has taken many times before.
This man has a locker at the main event of WrestleMania. This is where Roman Reigns lives.
A lot of questions this week about who would carry the Ulafala to the ring. Paul Heyman would normally do that. Tonight, Roman Reigns come to the ring with the Ulafala on his neck himself. And for the first time in many, many years, Roman Reigns heads into battle alone.
The Ulafala symbolizes the head of the family. And when you talk about Roman Reigns' family, you're talking about one of the most successful and powerful families in the history of wrestling. Tens of thousands of ones to the sky here in Las Vegas.
The Anoa'i family dominance continuing here at WrestleMania. Roman Reigns in a triple threat match for pride and glory. Ladies and gentlemen, CM Punk is in the main event of WrestleMania.
It has to be a surreal moment for CM Punk.
Accompanied to the ring by WWE Hall of Famer, the Wise Man, Paul Heyman, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins look thoroughly disgusted over the fact that Paul Heyman walked down to the ring with the Second City Saint. It is CM Punk's first WrestleMania match in 12 years. Remember, he missed last year's WrestleMania with a torn triceps, and this year he goes into triple threat action with Reigns and Rollins, 2 men that he cannot stand. Triple threat rules. The first man to gain pinfall or submission will win this match. There are no countouts, no disqualifications. He's won championships, he's made friends, he's made enemies. Tonight is CM Punk's night. Tonight is CM Punk's main event.
The pressure has always been CM Punk's playground. The fire has always been burning, and his only addiction is wrestling. Each of these 3 men believe they are the only one who can walk out of here victorious. Roman Reigns to prove his dominance, Seth Rollins to prove his superiority, and CM Punk to prove he's still the best in the world.
Punk has claimed that for him this is just business. And taking Reigns and Rollins out at WrestleMania will get them out of his way so he can accomplish the things he returned to WWE to do. To win titles.
But Reigns and Rollins are not your average roadblocks. They're 2 of the biggest names in WWE for a reason.
Textbook O'Connor roll.
O'Connor roll. Counters. Cover.
turning the pin around.
Stopping the pin.
Timely intervention.
It always bothers me to be around Heyman, always leeching off other people's talents. In CM Punk's corner tonight, though, the question is, where does Paul's allegiance truly lie?
Well, I'll be the first to say I don't trust a word that comes out of the mouth of Paul Heyman. But perhaps for the first time in his entire life, he showed some true loyalty to one of the men who brought him to the dance in WWE. A bond that goes way back, he and CM Punk.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
He grabbed the kendo stick, and now business is really picking up.
I'm sure a betting man would tell you the odds are against CM Punk here, against two younger competitors who have been on top in WWE for the past decade. However, that's when Punk does his best work, when he's backed into a corner on the biggest stage possible.
Yeah, in a bad situation, and the bright lights here at WrestleMania could just bring out the best in CM Punk.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
And for Punk and Rollins, such a personal hatred between these two. Rollins has never forgotten the fact that Punk left the company, badmouthed the company for many years, while Rollins stayed here and played the soldier. And when Punk came back to all the fanfare, it pissed Rollins off. Seth has a lot of animosity to take out.
I actually spoke to Rollins earlier. He said the only time CM Punk has improved the culture in WWE is when he cleared off for 10 years.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. Rollins getting worked on here.
Rollins has no answer for Punk's well-aimed attacks.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Seth Rollins just sitting back and degrading his opponent.
And Roman and Seth, two former allies, would make a lot of sense for them to team up with CM Punk tonight.
Yeah, I think it's way too late to strike that deal, Michael Cole. 10 years of animosity will eliminate all signs of trust between the two former Shield mates.
Remember, in many ways, the obsession by Reigns for Rollins last year cost Reigns the championship in the record reign.
And Punk would be quite happy if that obsession continues. It's clearly personal for Roman and Seth, but for Punk, tonight's just about business. Rollins getting work done. So important to keep Seth from gaining any momentum.
Man, that is going to leave some serious welts.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Roman really having trouble with his defense.
And remember, the reason that Rollins and Reigns are here, at least when they first arrived on the scene, was because of CM Punk. The Shield was built as a security force for CM Punk.
Come on, let's not make out like that is some accolade for CM Punk. They were brought in as...
He might have him.
Still only got one.
Not going down without a fight.
Time to go for a ride. He is looking to do some serious harm. Oh, my goodness. Uh-oh. Bang. He finds a counter.
Struck with a calf kick.
Snapmare could set something else up.
Roman. Spear by Reigns. Roman might have him.
Is it enough? Is this the end?
How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a one count is beyond comprehension.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns.
Grabbing hold of a kendo stick. This is getting better by the second. Punk avoids the attack.
What's Roman doing, looking around under the ring?
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing.
Oh, what a clothesline.
He gets back into the ring. Ooh, snaps the leg across the head.
Oh, man. And averting damage there. That one busted up Roman.
High rent district for CM Punk.
Airborne.
Wow, cross body.
This is the main event of WrestleMania.
Hit on CM Punk. He kicks out before the count starts.
He was prepared for this. He knew this match would go the distance.
This is not about a championship. This is about pride and dignity and proving you're the best, perhaps of a generation.
It's about ego and animosity. It's about 12 years ago when three men...
Rollins goes into the cover. This could do it. Shoulder up even before a 1 count.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point.
DDT! Had an answer for Reigns.
Uh-oh.
Suicide dive!
Whatever it takes to win.
Making that type of athleticism. Punk now with a quick duck under and a Uranagi converts it into the Anaconda Vice.
Absolutely trapped. Nope. A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
This has been a hurricane.
And now Punk. Kick to the midsection of Reigns. Rollins trying to crawl back into this as well.
Rollins trying to prevent that GTS on Reigns, but he's about to eat one himself.
Oh, bang. Spear. Stop. Everybody down.
Oh, what a moment of chaos in this match. If any man here can get a cover, it could be victory, but wait up. Lurking is Paul Heyman with a steel chair.
And no shocker here. Handing the chair to his friend, CM Punk. And this, guys, this could be the ultimate betrayal of Roman Reigns.
Oh, Heyman went for a low blow, but caught by CM Punk.
What the hell is Heyman thinking?
And now Punk with a roundhouse kick to Reigns.
Well, Heyman tried to stab his man, CM Punk, in the back, but was denied. But now Rollins with a low blow of his own on Punk. What the hell is going on?
And now Heyman handing the chair to Rollins. What the hell? Oh, no!
The devil's work is afoot tonight.
Plan B all over again.
That pathetic Paul Heyman. He's a damn Judas. How many people's he going to betray?
You're missing the point, Cole. The visionary Seth freaking Rollins. CM Punk in full control. There's the lift.
Bang, go to sleep.
Can Reigns recover from that?
And cover now for the match. Seth Rollins.
Stop!
We've seen this win matches for Rollins.
And into the cover. It's off the pin.
It's not over yet.
Oh, what a quick answer. Turn it around into a backdrop.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
From above.
Max handle from the middle rope. Counter by CM Punk. Heading back into the ring now. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Lifted and completely helpless here. Check your face after that one. Hooking him up. Face first. Driven down. Stomping away at just ruthless.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Neckbreaker.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Get ready for chaos. The chair is coming out.
Boom! Right on target.
We knew this one was going to be good, but Reigns, Rollins, and Punk have outdone all expectations.
simply some of the best talents we've ever seen in this industry.
How much more can Reigns withstand?
Smothering.
Punk peppering his opponent with attacks. Uranagi into the Anaconda vice grip.
The hold is locked in. He's in real pain.
I don't know.
He submits. He taps out.
Here is your winner, Punk!
A moment of pure vindication here for CM Punk.
This was a lifetime in the making, and it couldn't have been any harder earned. Punk had to get through Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins to finally taste a main event victory here at WrestleMania.
But now he's done it. The Second City Saint is victorious at the Showcase of the Immortals.